what is that bug doing here? Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a review on my new foundation routine. I'm not actually going to be doing my foundation routine, but I am reviewing the two main products that I have been using. I have been using a mineral powder foundation for the last 7 years of my life. But there came a point recently where, when I would put my foundation on, after a few hours it would start to get splotchy because powder can settle into your skin weird and turn darker in spots, but it would be a few hours. But there came a point recently where all of a sudden this camera seems to be the light is changing. Well, hopefully you guys can see me okay. There came a point where when I would first apply the makeup, it didn't look good anymore. Even right off the bat, it wasn't just down the line, it wouldn't look good right off the bat. So I actually called Ingrid and I was freaking out. I'm like, Ingrid, what do I use? I don't know what to do. I'm looking so bad. It's embarrassing. And she was like, all right, I want you to go to the Chanel counter and I want you to try the Chanel Vitalumier Aucoin. And I was like, yeah, but they don't have very much of a color range and I'm really white. And she was like, okay, no, this is weird, but I actually wear the same color as Fleur and we don't even have the same skin tone. And I was like, all right. She's like, just get a sample and try it. So I went to the counter, I got a sample, I tried it. I was flipping blown away, okay? This stuff blended into my skin so beautifully. There was no patches. It didn't cling anywhere more than another. It literally was like a second skin, just like Ingrid said, which, by the way, I'm going to link her video down below in the bottom bar because she did a very extensive review also. So if you want to hear another person's opinion on it, you can go watch her video. She's amazing. And if you don't know who Ingrid is, click down below and go subscribe to her because you will love her. She's incredible. So, and yeah, so she did an extensive review. So I tried it. I came back later that day. The makeup artist applied to me and I applied it to my face, and I came back 2 hours later and I just purchased it. So I wear the color B10 and it looks just like this. Now, it is a pricey foundation, but I have always felt that things that go on my face, skincare, foundation, anything that goes on my face, I will pay the money for it. You guys know I'm a really big bargain shopper when it comes to my clothing, and I dye my hair at home, I do all that stuff, but I will spend the money on my face because I feel like I just want to put good stuff on there. So, and you only have one face, but anyways, so this stuff is amazing. She is completely right. I don't know how this stuff matches me because when I first poured it out of the bottle, I was like, ooh, this is not gonna go well. Or if it does blend in, it'll blend in because it goes sheer. I just have to keep blending so it doesn't cover anything. No, I don't know how this works. It's got that color changing technology. I don't know, I made that up, but it's amazing. I can put quite a bit on for full coverage and it blends in, it soaks into my skin. It looks like a second layer of skin, just like Ingrid said, and I am absolutely in love with this stuff. And it is definitely water-based because if you don't shake this and you pour it out, it's separate, the color and the water. It's really bizarre. And it's not you know, sometimes you pour it out and it's an oily consistency with the color. No, it's very clearly water. So it's an amazing foundation. Guys, try a sample out. I know it is expensive, but go to your counter. You don't have to feel weird oh, I gotta get a sample, and they're like, oh god, I'll pour you a sample. They have the samples pre-packaged, so they will just give you a pre-packaged couple of samples to try. It's really easy. You just walk up and say, hey, I want to try this Chanel Vitalumier Aucoin. I want to try a sample of it. Can I get some samples? And they'll be like, all right, and they'll test it on you and send you off with it. So I love it. Now, on to the next review. I am also using a new concealer. I picked this up at IMATS. It is the best concealer I have ever used. It is a hardcore concealer. It covers anything. It matches me. It blends in really well. I believe it's water resistant and it will last me till I have to buy a new one, till this expires. I won't ever use all the product before it expires. And it is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Sensual Skin Enhancer. And I'm in the color SX03. Now, Ingrid had told me that she had actually been with a makeup artist before who used this as a full-on foundation. It's really just used for whatever you need it for, but it is so heavily pigmented and color, it just can cover anything. It's amazing. I feel amazing when I wear this stuff. This is a lot of makeup, a full foundation, a full concealer, and then I dust with a powder over the top, but I don't wear it that often anymore. And before, when I was wearing makeup really often, it was mineral. So both of these products, I'm reaching down to them, are incredible. They're both pricey. I believe the concealer is about $30. I got it discounted because I got it at IMATS. I want to say I only paid like $10 to $15, but I don't remember. And this foundation is incredible. Incredible. So I love them both. I hope that maybe some of you guys are kind of excited to try these and go give them a shot. Kevyn Aucoin is harder to find. I believe, I don't remember where he's sold. It's only sold at 1 or 2 stores now. So I'll try to remember and link it down below, but it's harder to find now. But Chanel should be at like every Macy's, Nordstrom, and yeah. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope you all have an incredible rest of the day today. I don't know why I get all spastic. Anyways, so I will see you all next time. All of my links are down below, and yeah, okay, bye. Exercise release endorphins. Endorphins make people happy, and happy people just don't kill people. Yeah, that's a Legally Blonde quote. But it's true.